let me ask you something real, and don't lie to yourself. Have you ever been around a woman and felt like something was there? Like she looked at you a little longer than she should have? She laughed harder at your joke than anyone else in the room? Or she kept popping up in places you didn't expect to see her, but you told yourself, nah, I'm imagining it. You brushed it off, you stayed quiet, you didn't act because you didn't want to be wrong. And that hesitation, that uncertainty, that's the exact moment 99% of men miss the signal. But let me tell you something, brother, it wasn't in your head, it wasn't random. She wanted you to notice, and she wanted you to move like a man who knows his value. But because you couldn't read the hidden signal, she walked away, and you were left with that nagging feeling. Did I just miss my shot? Look, this isn't about pickup lines or smooth talk. This is about intuition, awareness, presence, the kind of strength that Stoic men master. Not because they're flashy, but because they see what others don't today. I'm giving you the playbook, not just theory, but the raw, hidden truths that women show without saying a single word. So if you're tired of guessing, tired of missing out, you're in the right place. Let's get into the signs that most men never see, but once you do, you'll never miss them again. Let's begin. 1. She finds ways to be close without saying a word. All right, let me hit you with something real. When a woman wants you bad, she doesn't always walk up and flirt like it's a movie. No, giggling. No, hey, you're cute. Nah, the real signs are way quieter. She puts herself around you, not on top of you, not in your face, but just close enough that you feel her presence. You ever notice how she always ends up sitting next to you at group dinners, or how she's suddenly showing up at the same gym time or finds a reason to pass by your desk at work? That's not random, man. She's choosing your space, and she's doing it without saying a single thing because she wants you to notice first. Now, here's where most men blow it. They expect it to be obvious, like a neon sign that says, I want you. But women don't work like that, especially the ones who actually want something real. She's watching how you react. Will you step up? Will you match her energy? Will you see what she's not saying? Because when you don't, she pulls back, and when you do, she leans in, not with her words, but with her energy. So next time, she's always near, or laughing at jokes that weren't even that funny, or asking questions that feel a little too random. Wake up, she's not just curious, she's craving too. Her eyes say what her mouth won't. Let's talk about her eyes, because they never lie when a woman wants you. She doesn't just look at you, she studies you, and it's not in a creepy way. It's soft, curious, but real. She'll lock eyes with you a second too long. Then she'll look away, then right back. That look away, look back, move. It's her trying not to be too obvious, but still hoping you catch it. She's wondering, did he feel that? Does he know I'm looking at him like that? And when you don't flinch, when you just hold that eye contact with calm, steady confidence, not arrogance, not some pick-up artist trick, but real masculine calm, she feels it deep, because she's not just looking to see if you're attractive, she's trying to figure out if you're strong enough to handle the part of her. She doesn't show to most guys. It's like she's holding back a storm, and she wants to know if you can walk into it without running. Here's your move. Don't look away first. Don't break eye contact. Like it's awkward. Just sit in that space like a rock in the middle of a river. Still sure, powerful, because if you can handle her eyes, she'll trust. You can handle everything else. 3. She gives you clues, but leaves the door half open. This is where it gets a little deeper. The final layer when a woman wants you badly, she doesn't throw herself at you, but she gives you little signs over and over again. She remembers things you said. She compliments you in subtle ways. She asks innocent questions that clearly aren't just small talk, like, what kind of girls are you into? Orient, you're always so calm. Were you always like this? That's not random. That's her fishing, gently, carefully, trying not to risk too much, but hoping you'll say something that invites her closer. And if you respond the right way, not too eager, but not cold either, she'll start to open up more. She'll text you something small, or send a meme late at night, or share something a little personal out of nowhere. All of this is her handing you a key, not to unlock her heart. Not yet, but to see if you'll even bother. Unlocking the moment, most guys, they miss it, they don't connect the dots, but not you, because now you see the pattern. She's not chasing you, she's inviting you, and that's the real difference when you know how to read her without making her say it. You become unforgettable for she challenges you, but not to win. Let me put you onto something most men completely misread when a woman starts lightly teasing you, questioning you, even playfully, disagreeing with you. It's not always a test to push you away. Sometimes it's the clearest signal she wants to get closer. She's not challenging your opinion because she's mad. She's doing it to feel your strength. This kind of woman doesn't want to push over. And she sure as hell doesn't want someone who gets offended when she pokes at him. Think about it. She doesn't banter like that with guys she doesn't care about. She doesn't waste her energy arguing for fun unless you matter. Here's what she's really asking with those playful jabs. Can you handle me? Will you crumble if I come at you with fire? So how do you respond? Not with ego, not with sarcasm that cuts deep, but with calm, masculine playfulness. You stay rooted in who you are. You let her feel the heat without burning her. You stay unbothered. And that's what turns her on. Because in that moment, she's not looking to win. She's looking to connect. Women who want you badly will sometimes stir the pot just to see if you'll stay in the kitchen. And when you do, that's when she starts melting. Because now she sees it. You're different. You don't get thrown off your center. You lead the moment and she'll want to follow that. So next time she throws a challenge, your way smile. You're already winning. She just doesn't know it yet. 5. Her energy shifts when you enter the room. Let's go even deeper now, because this one's subtle, but it's undeniable. A woman who truly wants you. Her whole vibe changes when you show up. She doesn't have to say a word, but her energy, her body language shifts the second she notices you. You walk in, and suddenly she sits up straighter, touches her hair, adjusts her clothes just a bit, or laughs a little louder when she talks to someone else. Like, she wants you to notice how happy she is. Bro, that's not just random behavior, that's instinctual attraction. Even her breathing might change around you. She becomes a little more aware of herself, more present, more open. That's the body doing the talking. That's desire trying to act casual and failing miserably. Now here's what most men miss. They only focus on what a woman says. But if you're locked into her words, you'll miss her truth. Because when a woman wants you badly, she doesn't need to confess anything. Her body already did. You'll see it in the way she mirrors your posture or how she angles her body towards you. Even if she's talking to someone else, you'll feel it in her nervous excitement. The quick smile when you glance her way. This is primal stuff, and once you notice it, you'll never unsee it. But here's the move. You don't call it out. You don't ask her if she's into you. You own the moment by staying grounded, relaxed, like you expected that reaction all along. Because you're not chasing, you're attracting. And when a woman feels your presence shift her without you even trying, that's when she knows you're not like the others. You're the one she was waiting to feel that way around. If this helped you see something you felt but couldn't explain, drop the word noticed in the comments, because you're finally noticing what 99% of guys miss. And if this opened your eyes to your own power, hit that subscribe button. This channel is where strong men get even sharper.